there is a lot of fear around, people talk about it as being woke. People are actually talking about doing away with, particularly down south, language around diversity, equity, inclusion. We speak about it as equity, diversity, and inclusion. And I think it is tied to a lot of violence that's happening around immigration, around reproductive rights, and around trans rights in particular, but also more broadly for the 2L LGBTQ population. And I think a lot of that violence and hatred is coming out of a place of fear and also misinformation. And so I think what's really important and what feels hopeful is finding ways to come together. Finding ways to come together to learn about what people are doing, to learn about people more broadly, and to find ways to talk to each other, because we have increasingly come into spaces where we are very polarized and divided. And so I feel really excited about that work. I feel hopeful about that work, and also really grateful because the colleagues that I get to work with do that work every day and do it in really meaningful ways. So I think that's what I would say. So our department is a unique department in some ways. We're a bridge of two programs, so Women and Gender Studies and Religious Studies. But within that, EDI-related issues are woven throughout both programs. So some of the key areas around accessibility, not just with respect to, again, trying to encourage and make the space more inclusive for students coming in, but also in terms of like curriculum and the content that we have in our classes and our approach to teaching. Decolonization is, again, a central theme in many of our courses, as well as in our department approach and practices. 2S LGBTQIA+ issues and rights, similarly, both in terms of approach, practices, and more broadly, both of our programs have very deep and long-standing collaborations and connections with different communities.